All right, bull runners, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So we got some big news happening in the crypto space, specifically with XRP launching a stablecoin on the XRP ledger. What does this mean? What is Ripple saying? Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, and then what are my thoughts on this, on how will this affect the price of XRP? So I want to share that with you in this video because lots of people are thinking that this is going to make XRP irrelevant. There's lots of comments of people saying like, well, if they're launching a stablecoin on Ethereum's blockchain, well, then what does that mean for XRP? Is XRP just going to go away? All these years, all this waiting, all this patience, and what's happening with the lawsuit. So we're going to talk all about it in this video. I want to create an open discussion with you guys because it's about time something happens. And this bull run is geared up to make some massive moves. So towards the end of this video, I want to share with you some tutorials on what I'm doing to be able to scale my portfolio while XRP just hangs around and like a frog on a dock, or dog on a log, just kind of sits there for a little bit until something big happens. So I'll share with you guys my game plan to make millions this bull run and what I wish I would have known starting out back in 2016 2017's bull run. So this is what Ripple posted on their Twitter that you need to know. The stablecoin market, it's booming, it's massive. I mean, everyone knows USDT, USDC, and then you have other stablecoins out there. It's around $150 billion today and projected to soar past $2.8 trillion in the stablecoin market by 2028. So there's a clear demand for trust, stability, utility, and liquidity because, as you know, stablecoins are used to be able to trade in and out of large cap, mid caps, and micro caps. Almost all centralized exchanges have USDC, USDT, and then other stablecoins being listed on there. So in terms of Ripple to do this, this is a smart move to be able to attract massive liquidity over their way. So they know what they're doing, but they also say that's why later this year they're launching it. Their stablecoin pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar on the XRP ledger and on Ethereum, the largest altcoin in the world. So number two, the move extends Ripple's reach into both institutional and DeFi realms, diversifying use cases and enhancing their payment infrastructure to bring the worlds of traditional and decentralized finance closer together. So that's a lot of fluff talk for basically it's going to attract more clientele is what that means. And it definitely will. It's going to attract a lot of use case for the XRP ledger. And they have the AMM, the automated market maker. They had some errors on that happen recently that they're updating. So, I haven't played around with that too much. I'm going to dive into it more, as they update it, it's more secure because there were some liquidity issues and some stuff that just seemed a little goofy to put money on there, such as impermanent loss. I've dealt with impermanent loss when you're dealing with liquidity pools where if one asset shoots up, like if you're putting like XRP to the USDC, or you're putting like Bitcoin to Ethereum or XRP to Ethereum or whatever it may be on liquidity pools, and one asset shoots up really, really fast and then it sells off, well then you're just earning a passive residual income when sometimes it makes more sense just to hold the asset that you think is going to rally the hardest. And so when will XRP rally, and does it make sense to participate in the AMM right now? I'll let you guys decide that. For me, it doesn't make sense right now. But Ripple also posted that their stablecoin will be 100% backed by US dollar deposits, US government bonds, and cash equivalents. And Ripple pledges transparency with monthly third-party what's this word? Attestation. So I'm reading their Twitter post right here, ensuring trust and reliability. And so basically what USDT and USDC, a lot of people will complain about that and saying like, well, if it's crypto, why is it going to be backed by the US dollar if we're getting away from the US dollar? Well, how do you expect massive institutions that are used to dealing with fiat currencies that are somewhat stable, not really stable, because they obviously bleed out over time, but they're more stable than crypto. That's just a fact, right? You can't ignore that the US dollar has been more stable than crypto. It's just like a wound that never heals, that just bleeds out until it's dead. Whereas crypto, it's like that roller coaster that's way more fun to hop on, and you get more rush, but also you see more volatility. And volatility is the price you pay for opportunity. So number 4, stablecoins serve as a pivotal entry to DeFi. Introducing a trusted enterprise-grade stablecoin to the XRP ledger will generate more use case liquidity and opportunities for developers and users alike. Now, I just said that, but Ripple posted that as well too, so I'm basically repeating that because it's just going to keep growing their user base, and simultaneously they know the future of crypto is multi-chain. Launching the stablecoin on both the XRP ledger and Ethereum open doors to cross-chain interoperability. That's been a big word that Brad Garlinghouse has used. Interoperability, meaning it's easy to communicate, across chain, across different technologies, because that's been the biggest issue in banking and finance and payment providers is interoperability of how do they communicate together. Like if you're going to send a payment from one side of the one state or one country to another country. That's why it takes 3-5 days, business days, to be able to send that banking transfer. And so with these massive financial institutions leveraging XRP's AMM, the stable coin that uses XRP, with what I'm going to share with you in a little bit, then it's going to allow for more liquidity. It's going to allow for more use case, more adoption, and potential price appreciation. Although there's no guarantees, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you that XRP is going to go to $10,000 like a lot of these other creators out there. In fact, if you guys have watched my videos, some of the thumbnails and titles will say $10,000, but I address that to be able to give you a grounded, realistic price prediction and realistic approach to these markets. And so when you watch these videos all the way to the end, you understand my price predictions for XRP and other cryptocurrencies. So number 6, Ripple's move into stablecoins isn't just about innovation. It's about contributing to the XRP ledger ecosystem and setting the stage for a more robust and diverse crypto landscape. So more fluff talk for excitement, all that good stuff. So here's what Brad Garlinghouse said. Launching a stablecoin is a natural step for Ripple as we bridge the gap between traditional finance and crypto. We have, number 1, the years of experience. Number 2, regulatory footprint. Number 3, a strong balance sheet. And number 4, a network with near global payout coverage to offer the best of crypto-enabled payments using XRP and our future stablecoin together. Then David Schwartz added on to this, and he said, a high-quality US dollar stablecoin on the XRP ledger with its decentralized exchange and features like, issued currencies, auto bridging, that basically uses XRP as the native currency to facilitate trades between other assets. And the AMM, the automated market maker, will be a game changer for users and devs. And so he straight up says, for those of you that are wondering, will this basically cause no need for XRP? He says, it uses XRP as the native currency to facilitate trades between other assets. Now, the real question will be, is what will that set the price of XRP at? Because XRP has been referred to, as a stable coin. And so if after all these years, XRP stablecoin value, is based on like $1, then that's going to piss a lot of people off. But, David Schwartz, he said in previous interviews that XRP's price would have to be very, very high because it decreases the cost for massive institutions to be able to transfer money globally if the price is higher. If the price is lower, then they're going to have to pay more for these transfers. So naturally, banks, financial institutions, automated market makers, hedge funds, retail, and smart money and VCs would want to hold more XRP. But XRP has been seen as that centralized crap coin in the eyes of a lot of people in the space. And I can completely understand why. So here's my take on all of this, all right? By the end of this month, there's going to be some agreements made on how much Ripple's going to have to pay. And then they're going to go back and forth with the SEC, the court, the judicial system, the judge. And I'm expecting it to be delayed. And I'm expecting XRP's price to just hang out and do absolutely nothing. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear. I know you're expecting it to go to the moon. I know you expect this news to be extremely bullish, but until we see Bitcoin's dominance drop, which we need to see alt season, then XRP is just going to hang out. It's going to chill there. Last 2 bull runs, what happened? XRP didn't do much. 2017, until Bitcoin's dominance dropped. And when Bitcoin's dominance dropped, XRP rallied like crazy. And I've showed you in previous videos. I encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel if you like content like this, especially if you like technical analysis content, because I've showed you XRP to the Bitcoin price chart on the ascending support line where XRP has underperformed compared to Bitcoin when Bitcoin has overperformed XRP in the start of the bull run. Then when Bitcoin passes the all-time high decisively and we start to see Bitcoin go upwards of 80, 90, 100K, and then we see Bitcoin cool off upwards of maybe a 90, 120K on that initial sell-off, $100,000 will be the next massive psychological resistance. So there could be, a sell-off before that. It could blast through it, then it goes to 120, then sells back down to 80K or back tests the high at 75K. And then I would expect there to be a rotation. And that rotation to go from Bitcoin into large caps like Chainlink, Solana, Avalanche, ICP, XRP, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Floki, lots of meme coins, and then that rotation to happen. And then for XRP to perform well, do very, very well towards the later stage of this bull run. So for me, I'm holding XRP for the long term. I'm not holding XRP to day trade it and like holding it, expecting it to go up tomorrow. I don't care because I hold lots of different projects. I believe I believe other projects are going to actually outperform XRP in the short term because that's where the excitement is. Virtually nobody's talking about XRP in the space right now that are discussing altcoins. And so you want to focus on where the energy is, where the attention is, where the liquidity is right now. And in my opinion, it's up to you, but I just choose to hold a bag of XRP because I know at some point it's going to go insane. It's going to take off. It has too much price suppression right now for anything to happen until this lawsuit's over. So that's apparent, that's obvious. Anyone with common sense can understand that the price is being suppressed right now. It hasn't taken off until the lawsuit's, concluded, because if the price takes off, then all of a sudden maybe that affects the judicial system where they have to pay more money for a settlement. We don't know. So the real key here to understand is I want you to imagine buying XRP at under 1 penny before XRP pulled a 73,000%. I was buying XRP from 3 cents upwards of 30 cents, and I'm still holding my XRP to this day. Now imagine if you were to spot a project like Axie Infinity in the early stages before launch, and it pulled a 60,000% during the last bull run and grew to nearly a $10 billion market cap at over $160 by November of 2021. The gaming sector in crypto is set up to be one of the top, if not the top, categories this bull run alongside artificial intelligence. And a lot of these projects like IMX, you see Floki, you see Beam, EGLD, Axie Infinity, the Sandbox have over $1 billion market cap right now, with the entire gaming sector sitting between $30 and $40 billion. Blockchain gaming is set to garner over $818 billion by 2032, according to Allied Market Research. Now, when we look at the top blockchains with the highest active games, one chain I believe is going to absorb the majority of that liquidity, and that's the Polygon ecosystem. Now, Polygon's total market cap in this ecosystem is sitting at about $55 billion, and Polygon is sitting at $11 billion market cap. So when trillions of dollars start flowing into the crypto ecosystem as a whole, and tens of billions or arguably hundreds of billions of dollars over the next few years start flowing into the gaming sector, the Polygon ecosystem will be right there to absorb a large chunk of that capital. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a brand new project that has yet to launch that I think has that 100x potential. So before we dive into this video, I want to give a quick disclaimer, because every single video that we make on this channel are purely for educational, informational purposes only, and they should not be construed as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and investing in cryptocurrencies or any token involves risk. I encourage you to always do your own research, consider consulting with qualified financial advisors before you make any investment decisions. And additionally, we may receive compensation if you use any of the links in the description below, and this helps support the channel to allow us to continue creating helpful content and review videos like this. However, when we do a review on any project, it's purely based on our opinion and what we believe will do well, and we're never going to talk about anything that we don't think will do well. But obviously, you understand that there's risk with everything. There's no guarantees. So it's important for you to do your own research and watch this video all the way to the end, because I'm going to be giving you all the information on why I believe the gaming sector will be one of the top categories this entire bull run. So if you're feeling bullish, comment 777. If you're feeling blessed, comment 777. If you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree, confirm it by tapping that subscribe button. Let's run it. All right, bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So the major catalyst that is going to skyrocket this crypto gaming bull run and this play to earn gaming bull run is what's happening with the inflows based on these ETFs, because this is an institutional fueled bull run. And the last bull run of 2021, you guys remember play to earn gaming and what happened there with billions, hundreds of billions of dollars flowing into the industry from retail. Now that institutions are coming in, the first 20 days trading that Bitcoin spot ETF was approved, BlackRock purchased 77,000 Bitcoin. In the last 20 trading days, BlackRock purchased 114,000 Bitcoin. So if you're not paying attention to this, you probably should be, because as BlackRock starts purchasing more Bitcoin, well, then we're going to see the altcoins see a rotation of liquidity, because when Bitcoin's dominance starts to drop, then we see that rotation happen in the top large caps. And for example, Polygon or Matic, sitting at $11 billion market cap. Well, the last bull run, it was all the way upwards of 18 billion. And if more money is going to come into this ecosystem, into the whole entire crypto sphere, well, then that rotation is going to be much larger in terms of market cap for Polygon, and Matic is going to absorb a large chunk of that within the gaming sector. And then we're going to see the market cap of the top gaming tokens absolutely skyrocket. In my opinion, this is going to go well beyond $100 billion. And the top largest market cap projects are going to do very, very well. But when a new retail investor comes into this space and they wonder, how are they going to get that 50x, that 100x, that 500x, or that 1000x, they're going to start scrolling further down the list and they're going to look for these smaller market cap projects. So for example, while all eyes in the gaming sector are on a project like Immutable IMX and nearly a $5 billion market cap, where we want to look is projects within their ecosystem that are going to be gaining a lot of support and a lot of traction. For example, I made a video the other day talking about Floki when it was at like a $1 billion market cap and it's over $2 billion now. But specifically within Floki's ecosystem, they have a project called TokenFi. And this video is at about a $29 million market cap. And now, as you guys can see, Floki's at a $2.2 billion market cap, and TokenFi is over an $80 million market cap now. So the key that I'm going to share with you in this video is low market cap projects that are within incubation hubs of much larger market cap projects that are going to receive support from bigger companies. For example, if we go to immutable.com, IMX's website, and we scroll down here, you could see they've worked with Metalcore, Gods Unchained, Illuvium, Guild of Guardians, WAGMI Games. These projects have done very, very well. Currently, Illuvium's market cap is at $530 million right now and had over $1 billion market cap last bull run. Gods Unchained did over $172 million market cap last bull run. WAGMI Games currently has over a $50 million market cap, which is still a relatively large market cap as we get into the later stages of these bull runs. But where you find the 100x or the 500x or the 1000x gains is in projects that have yet to launch. So this project right here called Landrocker, which is an official partner of Immutable IMX, is going to be launching soon. So over the next few minutes, I want to do a deep dive on this project. And what I will do is I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys to click. It'll take you to a page that looks like this. All you have to do is click enter, and we're going to do a deep dive into this project because this project, I personally believe, could do very, very well this bull run. As you can see, they finished the seed round. They're in round number 9. They're going to be launching on the Polygon network on Matic. And all you have to do to participate in their launch is connect your wallet and choose whether you want to pay in Ethereum or Matic. So if I choose Ethereum, I would connect with MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Coinbase Wallet, or Inject. So if I click MetaMask, it'll ask me to switch over to the Polygon network. Or if I click Ethereum, it'll ask me to switch over to the Ethereum mainnet. Now, if you guys want to use Matic or Polygon, I'm going to leave a bridge tutorial on how to bridge over from Ethereum, or you could just use Ethereum through the link in the description below. Now, let's say I want to pay in Ethereum. I just enter in the amount of Ethereum, and it would show me the amount of LRT tokens that I'd receive. And then I just click the button right here and I complete the transaction in MetaMask. Now, the reason why Landrocker or LRT is a no-brainer in their opinion and has that 100x potential is because they're going to be launching at a $1.5 million initial market cap. Now, if we compare that to other GameFi competitors in the play to earn gaming space, they're ranging anywhere from $30 million to $150 million. And so to be launching at a $1.5 million market cap is ridiculously low, especially as hundreds of billions of dollars are going to be coming into the gaming sector over the next 1 to 2 years. So when you guys click the link below, you can check out the white paper right here. It'll bring you to the overview, and then you can go to the gameplay below. So Landrocker is a play to earn platform that uses blockchain technology at the core of their reward distribution and validation system. And basically you get to go throughout space and you get to go on these missions and mine valuable rewards like different NFTs that are in game on their marketplace, different crypto tokens and different crafting materials. And with your earnings in LRT, you can then craft your own NFTs and you could trade them on the marketplace with other players, which I think is really cool. And so in terms of their gameplay, you get to take a ship to different planets and collect these resources and overcome obstacles and then enjoy the results of your efforts with the LRT token and the NFTs. And so at the heart of Landrocker's gameplay are the rovers, and then the fuel that you use to power the rovers is the key to success, because the more fuel that essentially that you have in the game, the further that you can travel to uncharted planets, bursting valuable materials and crypto treasures, kind of like geocaching, but on blockchain, where you get to find this stuff and it's addicting, right? Because in a game, if you want a game to be successful, they need to have different equipment, different resources that you can level up. And then when you level up one, equipment like a rover to the max, then you would be able to get another one. And then in-game NFTs that are tradable on a marketplace is going to be another massive experience for players to be able to trade with each other. So they're going to have 2 different versions. They're going to have a light version and then a pro version. The light version is basically a streamlined web-based game, whereas the pro version is the immersive 3D gaming experience. And so Landrocker's game economy is basically designed around the idea that players are going to use LRT to purchase fuel, which allows them to send their rover to planets, that you can mine for all of these rewards. And so the key components of the game are the LRT, that's the in-game currency, the fuel, the materials, the rovers, and then the planets. So Landrocker's marketplace is where the players
players are going to be able to trade assets or purchase the assets directly from the company, like different rovers, as NFTs, different planets as NFTs, materials, which are going to be off-chain, the blueprints that are going to be as NFTs, and then the fuel, which is off-chain as well, that's going to be used to power your rovers. Now, there's going to be 3 types of NFTs in the Landrocker ecosystem. All are minted on the Polygon network using the ERC 1155 protocol. So that's going to be the rovers that you're going to drive around, on the planet and be able to mine these different resources. There's going to be the planet that you're going to be able to land the rovers on and go around. So the graphics in this game, pretty good, guys. They've done a very, very good job on this, and I could see players getting pretty addicted to this. And then the blueprints, which are going to basically function as the guiding map for, crafting planets or rovers. And the blueprints are also going to contain details and like recipes for specifying the necessary quantities of materials that are required for crafting the NFTs together. So once a blueprint is used to craft, let's say, a rover or a planet, it's burnt in the process, ensuring uniqueness and scarcity of crafted items. So if we click on economy, you can see how their marketplace works in terms of the play to earn user, the P2W user, and then the investor on how it works with the fuel, the rover, the mining, being able to play to win and earn LRT tokens among with other benefits. So very, very dynamic, play to earn, play to win, and then the investors that are more interested in LRT as a crypto asset. And one thing that's going to get this to go viral that I don't see many people talking about yet, but every successful company in the world does this. Amazon Associates does this. So if they don't do it, they're most likely not going to be a successful company, but that's using a referral bonus for users who invite their friends to play the game in an affiliate program to attract mainstream gamers. They're going to run targeted ads on social media and gaming websites as well. So when we go to Google Trends and we type in play to earn games, you guys can see that play to earn is becoming more popular with, different spikes happening at periods of time. Like in January of 2022, it was 100 out of 100. And if we type in gaming crypto, you can see that gaming crypto was 100 out of 100 in November of 2021 at the peak of that bull run. And so right now we're at 23 out of 100, and we're breaking from the bear market lows where we are 7 out of 100. So play to earn gaming, gaming crypto, crypto gaming, and top crypto NFT games, those keywords are going to absolutely skyrocket over the next 1 to 2 years when hundreds of billions of dollars start flowing into this space. And so if Landrocker is going to start running targeted ads on social media and gaming websites, along with competitions and events for different prizes like NFTs and cryptocurrency, they could absolutely dominate the sector as a standalone play to earn game. Now, if we look at the parent company of Landrocker, it's called Infinite 8, and they're diversified in multiple sectors like real estate design, education and training, real estate e-commerce, gaming, sports and entertainment, industry and technology, travel and hospitality, media, artificial intelligence, among many other. And their main focus right now as a company in their portfolio is Landrocker. That's why it's listed as #1 right here. And you can see all the other projects that they've worked on in different sectors. So when you guys click the link below this video and you go to their website and we scroll all the way down, you can see that the company partners features Immutable. They have Google Cloud, T-Mobile, Sunrise, Gulf Business, among many other companies. If we click on the link to their Telegram, they have about 10,000 members in their Telegram group. If we go to their Twitter, they have about 22,000 followers, and they're posting updates constantly on here. And so the challenge that Landrocker has is just to get users to play the game and to actually enjoy the game and start using LRT in-game to be able to craft NFTs, and use it. So when we look at the gameplay footage, guys, I think it's absolutely incredible how well of a job this project is done. And the fact that they're only launching at a $1.5 million market cap is like potentially spotting an Axie Infinity or an Illuvium before they blew up. Now, with them being an official partner of IMX, Immutable, their Twitter has 374,000 followers. And so if they get more traction, they get more gameplay users, and Immutable starts featuring them on their Twitter, they get a lot of engagement in every single one of their posts, 2,000 plus likes, 1,000 plus likes. So if Immutable starts tweeting about this project, then everyone within IMX's ecosystem that sees all these other large cap projects at like 50 million, 100 million, 500 million, or $1 billion are going to start looking at this project as a low market cap gem. So when we look at the token, LRT serves as the main governance and utility token of the Landrocker ecosystem. So players can buy LRT, they can use it to get fuel, rovers, blueprints, and other in-game items on the Landrocker marketplace. Landrocker also offers staking mechanisms that allows players to earn fuel or rovers by staking their tokens for a certain period of time, and that's going to be coming soon. They plan to maintain a fixed supply of LRT with no further tokens being minted after the initial token sale. So this is going to ensure that LRT retains its value over time as the demand for the token increases due to the growth of the Landrocker ecosystem. So the total supply is 10 billion tokens. And you guys can see the vesting schedule is followed in terms of the allocation for the seed round, the pre-sale, the reserve, the team and advisors, the treasury, gaming incentives, marketing and airdrops, and then liquidity. So their staking is coming soon, and they're also going to have a swap. But you guys can play the game just by going through the link below, clicking play game, and then you can select light Or if you select the pro game, it's going to take you to the learn more tab, and then you can read up more on it and you can watch these videos. And these videos are basically going to show you what the gameplay footage is going to look like, where you can basically fly around to different planets, drive your rovers around, mine different materials. It kind of reminds me of like a Minecraft style vibe where you can like dig into these planets and dig down to find this different stuff. So I think it's pretty cool, and I'm definitely going to play this game. So if you guys want to test it out, just click play. And on the homepage, if we click on audit below the trailer video, you can see that they were audited by Consult, and it says no honeypot option, no blacklist found, no mint function, no high selfies, trading enabled. And then also on the global overview, we can see that the owner does not need to enable trading. Owner cannot mint new tokens. Everything is checking out here. And if you want to check out the rest of their white paper, just click the link below. It says white paper, and go ahead and click gameplay. As soon as you click gameplay on the left-hand side, you can see everything else about the game. So obviously there's no guarantees that this project is going to do 100x or 500x or 1000x, but launching at a $1.5 million market cap, I think is extremely low. So what you guys want to do right now, go through the link in the description below, click enter on the website. It's going to say that the token sale is live, and if you purchase $265 of LRT, you get a ticket to the Bitcoin hunt, and you can find a hidden Bitcoin. No one knows its location, so they're gamifying the whole entire experience of the launch. And then just simply choose Matic if you're on the Polygon network, or choose Ethereum on the Ethereum blockchain. Connect your wallet and choose how many LRT tokens you want in Matic or in Ethereum, and it'll show it right here. And you'll be able to participate in the launch before they go live and start getting listed on decentralized exchanges. So that way you guys can be ready before liquidity flows into the entire altcoin market cap. Because as you can see right here, the market cap with the all-time high is 1.7 trillion. We're only at $1.1 trillion right now. And if we look at the last bull run, when we passed the all-time high, we went absolutely parabolic. And from the low, we performed over a 40x for the entire industry. And so the best projects are either the projects that have bottomed out on the chart and are starting to see a reversal after launch, or the projects that have yet to launch at a very low market cap. So just scroll down below the video, click the link, check it out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment 777 below. And if you want to get instant access to our free top 10 crypto checklist to discover the next 100x crypto gem, then you can go to bullrunners.com, click the button on the page, put in your best email address. You'll be instantly subscribed to our daily video newsletter, where we give you the best information to help you prepare for the worst that's yet to come in this economy. You're going to get instant access to that checklist. It's actually showing you how to spot the next meme coin, which is really cool. You guys are going to see a video where I printed out the checklist and I break down all 10 secrets so you can be able to spot the next project yourself when you do your own research, because as always, there's no guarantees that you're going to make any money in crypto. In fact, most people lose money because they operate on emotion, they don't watch these videos, and they wait forever before they get into the markets, and they're entering at the later stage of the bull run. So make sure you subscribe so that way you can see the best time to spot these projects before they blow up. So with that being said, I will see you guys on the next video. I will see you on bullrunners.com. As always, you know what to do. Stay bullish.